Well, hello there. This is the Scoundrel's Cantina, and today we're joined by Jedi Knight, Task Force Mando, Art by AK, and Iron Inquisitor, and we're doing one more of these Bad Batch streams where we'll be discussing episode 12 of the Bad Batch. So, say hi, guys.
Hello there. I'm the
Greetings.
other member of the Scoundrels, yep.
What's poppin'?
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, okay then. Now that we got that out of the way, do you have anything to say before we start with the episode?
May I say something?
Yeah, go for it.
It's regarding Onfree Ta. He's
Oh,
still
yeah.
alive.
You know, the thing is, what we forgot in the last stream last week, when they shot him, I went through the lore, if I might say so. You know the novel Lords of the Sith, when Palpatine and Vader go to...
Yeah.
It's an official canon novel, and honestly, I like that one. I'm very picky about canon, but that is a good one, I admit.
Yeah, I have a few new canon books, and that's one of the ones I have.
Yeah. So we agree on that. The
Yeah.
thing is, that he's alive. He's alive a few years later, after the events of the Bad Batch. So technically, if they actually killed him off, they would have made another continuity error in canon. Like they did with the Order 66 of Caleb Doom and everything.
I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if they pulled off another continuity error. But then again, I think they're faking his death. Like, I mean, he keeps saying attempting to kill him,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure he's fucking dead.
Maybe someone remembered the the novel.
The thing is, you can't just walk away from a headshot, you know?
What if it was
without severe brain damage.
Indeed.
What if he just got him in the Laku, in the head tail?
Well, I would have to rewatch the episode, but I'm pretty sure he got it in the temple.
You know what I don't understand about it? Like, I thought that they were retconning Lords of the Sith, and they killed off him and made a new continuity error. It seems like someone actually remembered the novel and is like, we can't kill him, but it's part of their plot already, so they just technically wounded him or something. I don't know. It seems like the way that he's mentioning it, he's critically wounded or something. And yeah, it's still an attempt on his life, sort of. But what is the main problem, by my opinion, here is first of all, it's a headshot with a sniper rifle. Duh,
Crosshair.
Yeah. You can't just walk away from that.
And the other one is what Rampart said to him, like, thanks for playing your part, as if he was actually killing him.
Yeah.
Like, so if he survives, he knows that the Empire is full of shit. He knows what they did to him, yet he's still the pussy of Emperor Palpatine.
Let's clarify. He didn't mean pussy. He meant pussycat. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a C word for it as well, but okay.
Yeah, I don't think you stay loyal after you get a headshot.
Yeah, but he was loyal and he got a headshot anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, you can't stay loyal after that, even after you survive,
Yeah. Any thoughts, guys? I said my thing, so I'll just shut up now.
You may just say, there are no words.
Well, they could have convinced him that it was someone else who did it.
I don't know. It seems like they don't know what they're doing in regards to official canon. They're still making.
I think we're overthinking this.
Yeah,
And
Definitely.
again, when don't
Do
we
you want
overthink
to?
it?
Do you want to just go ahead and start with the episode?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's do that.
Okay,
Oh,
just give me a sec.
Move along.
Now, Lord Vader.
Move along.
Okay, here we are. Just gonna skip a few. Get my drink ready. Whatever. Yeah, rescue and Ryloth, whatever. Honestly,
Yeah, and you were right about this, Luke. They are sticking to Ryloth in the last arc.
I think it was obvious.
Mm-hmm.
But sadly, it seems like only a 2-episode arc.
Do you think so?
Yeah, and if they're gonna have, and as far as I know, there's gonna be 2 more episodes. So I'm guessing that it's either gonna be another 2-episode arc, or they're just gonna stuff a filler in between, which would suck.
No,
Oh,
I
please
think so.
don't.
One does not simply add a filler in the last 2 episodes.
I mean,
I hope
it's,
that's not true.
The ability to add filler into stuff does not make it a good show.
Indeed.
Can we have some Polynesian spa on this stream?
Oh, the
There are
Polynesian
no
spa.
words.
There are
There
no
are
words.
This hidden gem.
Ah, soldier, get some Becta.
Go to the Polynesian spa and get some Becta, soldier.
Imagine if someone actually actually put a mod in that it says spa instead of Becta in Republic Commando.
Get some
Get
spa,
some-
soldier.
Right away. Scourge would be enjoying it the
Thought
most.
you never ask.
Okay, here we are. Who hasn't talked yet? Jedi Knight, Inquisitor, Mando, AK. Who wants to start off, or on anything? Thoughts? Most of you weren't here on the last episode, so feel free to share.
For me, I gotta say, I'm really pleased how Captain Hauser turned out. Like, I knew from the beginning that there was something off about him, and yet something that was different from him. Unlike the clones, they were strictly obedient right after Order 66. But for him, he's catching on. Like, he's not agreeing everything that the Empire is doing. So he's kind of second guessing himself, and eventually he ended up flipping sides, which is I knew that he would do that.
Do you guys remember what were the how were the clones charged, or anyone really in the Empire, for treason and betrayal?
well, I remember in the Republic it was the execution squad, like court martial immediately. On Umbera, I think the Emperor would do the same thing.
Yeah, just remember what they wanted to do to the
Fight with
clone.
Jesse.
Yeah,
Fight with
yeah,
Jesse.
exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah,
After
but that was
Krell.
Krell. I doubt if it was up to any other Jedi who was actually a Jedi, they wouldn't go through with the execution. Maybe
Yeah,
just
but-
the martial. Yeah, go on.
But the Sith control everything.
We just
You just don't know it, right?
And it's not only that. I mean, Krell just showed you the procedure. You know,
Mhm.
it's not like the other Jedi is going to follow it, but Krell just showed you the standard procedure. So it's a firing squad for treason.
So I'm guessing these guys are either never going to be seen again, or if they're smart, they're going to bring them back and have the Bad Batch rescue them, the defectors.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will, because like it just would be a shame to kill Hauser. You know, he's just
He's,
such a
he's one of the coolest clones we've seen so far.
yes. He's really likable as a clone, and I'm really digging his armor. Like
this,
that color is just perfect.
yeah, this episode was him at his best.
Indeed.
You know, one thing that it's missing, in my opinion, in regards to him being a clone captain, we haven't seen him in action yet, which is always a thing I love seeing with cool captains and commanders, just like in the Clone Wars, you know.
You know, if they're
Mhm.
smart, and they break him out in the next episode, I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing some action with him.
Oh yeah, that would be cool, actually. I'd love that.
Well, we kind of did get some action from him, but not that much in the last episode. He did pull his blaster, so
Yeah, sorry for interrupting. Go on.
wait, can the people hear me?
Yes.
Well, we did kind of see some of the action from him in the last episode.
Did we?
Yeah, he did pull out his blasters, but he was the guy who said, "Let's try to end it without further conflict."
Mm-hmm. If then again, he didn't shoot them.
If he eventually dies, he needs the type of death Captain Keeley had,
Yeah, definitely.
or something like that. You know, with his loyal Twi'leks. You know, that would be cool.
But what about the guy who was the not Imperial, but the Coruscant guard?
Thorn.
Yeah, I think that's his name, who actually protected Padme.
Well, yeah, when he
He's
got
in
surrounded with
5 or
minigun.
6. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, season 6. That was a great ending, honestly.
That
Indeed,
was
it was.
supposed to take. That was supposed to be in season 5, and they pushed it to like season 6.
Yeah, remember
they
that? I saw that in the trailer, and then they just moved it. I was looking forward to that scene, and then when I didn't see it in season 5, it was just it was a bummer.
Yeah, it's
At least we
because
got
they
it.
took over. Yeah, sorry, go on.
Yeah, at least we got it.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
True. Did you guys binge watch season 6 when it came out, like in 2014?
But the same day it got out.
Yeah, that
Same
was
here.
great.
I
That
think
was
I might
great.
have did that with my sister when I got the DVD for Christmas.
Uh-huh. I remember the day it came out. It was on Netflix. And we immediately got to it by our, Hondo Onaka means or whatever. And me and Todd that day, I think I watched it twice. It was one of the best Star Wars experiences in the past decade for me, at least. I don't know about you guys, but it was even a better feeling than season 7, honestly.
Yeah, it actually was because
it was still the good old days.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, but the last 4 episodes from the last season were some of the best Star Wars things. Like from the beginning of the Star Wars.
Yeah,
the last 4 episodes of Clone Wars were just all out.
Completely agree. I'm just gonna skip a few scenes. We're just already at the beginning and haven't even talked about this.
One question: what do you think? Will we get Mandalore in Bad Batch?
Mandalore?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I don't know. Does anyone know what happens on Mandalore during that time period?
Well, as much as I got from it, the Empire starts the occupation like you always, and they start to execute Mandalorians. That's
Although
what I know.
how are they going to incorporate the Bad Batch into that? Because sadly, wherever they go with this series, they have to be there every time, So it's kind of hard to push them to...
I mean, but they are like bounty hunters right now.
Mercenaries, more like... Yeah, true.
I think as if they go to Mandalore, maybe they introduce Sabine as well.
As a kid, maybe. But that's
Yeah.
about it. Yes.
Yeah, just what they just the same way they did with Hera.
Would be a bit using the same formula all over again if they did it soon.
I mean, did you see something from the beginning of the Bad Batch? We first got Caleb Doom, aka Kanan Jarrus. Then we get Hera Syndulla. Who do you think we get next? We can actually end Chopper as well. Why do you think Zeb or some of them?
Oh yeah, Zeb.
Oh yeah, the Imperial invasion on
Kanan.
Kanan. Oh,
Kanan, this is not a good idea.
Oh, you think? Kanan.
Let's just go join the clones of the Polynesian spy.
In Rotorua.
But what about the sand? It's coarse, rough, and gets everywhere.
The spies. There are no words. But we could really get the Imperial invasion of Zeb's homeworld. What was it called? Lasan.
Lasan, something.
Yeah, Lasan.
Yeah, Lasan, yeah.
That sounded really good when they talked about it in Rebels, despite it being I love the series, but it's not as good as Clone Wars and maybe this. I'm still mixed about that.
We could
But
also see, if they did that, we could see Agent Callus there because he was supposedly part of the battle.
Yeah. But it would happen like this is beginning of the Empire. If Bad Batch went for like 5 or 10 years, then we could actually see it.
You think?
Because Callus would be a kid right now.
But when did that even happen? I don't know if they ever put it on the timeline.
They didn't, but just think logically, Callus would be a kid right now. He wouldn't even be in the Imperial Academy. There is no Imperial Academy.
Oh yeah, that's possible. I don't know. Maybe it was the Republic Academy and it just turned into the Imperial when he was finishing or something. You never know.
Yeah, but he's just a bit too young for Still.
Yeah, there are Rebel starts in 4 BBY, so it's 15 years from now.
Mhm.
So, but if it's around 30, yeah, a few years have to pass, honestly.
Honestly, aside from Callus, part of me is kind of hoping we see Moff Gideon in this series in a way. I don't know why, but he actually is
Gideon.
pretty threatening.
Ooh. Wait, who was Gideon?
Moff
He's
Gideon
from
was the-
Mando.
yeah, he was the one.
Uh-huh.
He was the one wielding the dark saber.
Still didn't watch Mando.
You're not missing much, by my opinion, at least.
I know. Still,
But honestly, when it comes to seeing Imperial officers, I'd rather see Krennic. I'm not really that much of a Mando guy, so
Oh, so you want to see his achievement?
yeah.
yes.
My achievement, not yours.
So I was just checking about Lasan, and it like literally the only thing it says is during the early years of the Empire. So maybe they could incorporate that into the Bad Batch.
True. You know, we're 2 episodes from the season finale. What is this leading to? I'm guessing something with Crosshair hunting them down. I have no idea.
Probably.
I mean,
Mhm.
And
Like,
if they're smart, they're probably going to add Cody in the end to maybe like if they kill off Crosshair, for Cody to come in and finish the job, like they did with the Imperial Inquisitors and Rebels. So we'll see.
what about Vader?
Nah.
Maybe too
I mean,
early.
in Legends, he did go after the clone commandos.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
thing is, I think they're small fish for Vader, if you know what I mean.
I mean, clone
Mhm.
commandos for small fish for Vader as well in the Legends. But
They don't need
still
Vader.
went after him.
They don't need Vader. Just send an Inquisitor to do it.
Yeah, Grand Inquisitor. Maybe another chance to see him again.
Or-
Jason Isaac's voice.
Oh,
You
wait.
know, that would be awesome. Because
Mhm.
we never saw an Inquisitor in the Clone Wars style, and I'd love to see that.
Actually, you know which one I would like to see? He was only seen in a comic, and he's the only one of his species to be appearing in canon so far.
Which one?
The 10th brother, Proset Dibs,
Yes.
is a Miraluka, the only Miraluka that's appeared in canon so far.
Damn.
I always
That
thought
would
he
be
was the most
interesting.
badass looking. Too bad he was just ended up as fodder.
They could just, I mean, I'd hate to retcon Charles Soule's comics because he actually does a good job, but
That was the Vader comic, right? The main one.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
those were good.
I'd hate
This is the
to,
one where they were hunting Farron Bar the Padawan on Mon Calamari.
I hate to retcon that, but I do want to see more of the 10th brother.
For some reason, I'd be happy with the Grand Inquisitor because he didn't get enough screen time, by my opinion.
And
plus,
we all-
it's probably because of the voice. Just admit it.
My
We all-
father will hear about this.
is that a threat?
Darth Vader will hear about this.
Yeah,
His father is the Grand Inquisitor. So yeah,
My opinion, one person I would like to see, but probably like in a later season if they do multiple seasons of Bad Batch, I would say probably Young Thrawn.
yeah, that's a good one as well.
I don't think because his comic book, not the comic book, but the novel he got, quite literally end where Rebel starts.
Wait, did
It would
it?
be amazing. It would be amazing to see him, but I don't think they would retcon him as well.
Yeah, one thing I wouldn't like to see is them retconning the Vader comics because, by my opinion, out of the entire official Disney crappy canon, the Vader comics, the main line that starts right after Revenge of the Sith, they are probably the best comics that they did since Disney took over.
No.
Mhm.
Tron actually got his own book, like 2 or 3 part minis.
Yeah, he made these
comic, but
they basically did a new Thrawn trilogy.
yeah, like a novel,
Yeah.
and it starts from like him coming to the Empire, meeting the Emperor, moving up the ranks, and the moment he becomes Grand Admiral Tron, that's the moment when he shows up in Rebels, like a day or two before he joins the Tarkin to hunt down Rebels.
I still have Crosshair's armor in this.
Oh yeah, they really look good here.
Yep.
The first time we see them in sunlight,
Yeah.
but I'm still kind of disappointed that they're not really to be, they're nothing special. They're just recruits in clone armor and not even close to the badassery of clones.
You know what would make it better? If their T-visors actually glowed. Like they actually glowed green.
Yeah, I was hoping that they were going to be like the now I forget the name every time. The purple troopers that hunt down other troopers. Can't remember the from the EU with the purple visor and the weird armor.
It wasn't clone assassins. What was it?
No.
I remember the guys, but I can't remember their names.
I forget the name every time.
Is it Purge Troopers? No, I don't think it is.
No.
I can find it out, but I'm gonna have to close the window. So
no, just forget about it.
Here, I'll look it up.
Covert Ops clone, somebody says in the comments.
Yes, that's it.
Oh.
It's the Covert Op clone troopers.
Oh, it was.
I was thinking that they were gonna be the like a official canon version of it, or maybe they could be considered as an Imperial version of the Covert Ops. So they changed it from purple to green or something, but no, they just named these guys elite squad troopers, and I think it's kind of lame in regards to the name. And they're not really elite.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair,
Best of the best.
Yes. You can see that it was a mistake for them to abandon actual clones and start taking on recruits.
Yeah. Honestly, the blonde guy seemed like the best of them when you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what the man himself says. We never got used to the new guys.
True. In our latest meme video, what's it called?
Officially.
I can't remember. It's the Camino what?
The Camino Uprising.
Uprising, yes, that's the word I was looking for. This is the Spa Uprising, though.
You're not too good with words today, are you?
Yeah, I'm just really tired after the gym and everything.
It's that kind of day. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I'm drinking while we are doing this, but it doesn't have a lot of alcohol, so who cares?
Oh, it's the pipi Wasser.
Oh, so we got new lore on the Gong Droid. He's defective. So literally, the Gong Droid is usually worthless, and now he's even more worthless. He's basically their Gong Droid is a weight that Wrecker lifts.
Well, they don't have a gym like you, so
yeah, that's probably the only thing he's good for.
You don't even get ammo from him, like in Battlefront.
You should.
you did back in 1205. New times.
We gotta help him.
Maybe Wrecker got too much ammo out of him, and that's why he's defective.
Why do I have a feeling like Wrecker hasn't done funny shit in about 2 or 3 episodes now?
I'm pretty sure he did in this one.
Oh,
when he was all happy about blowing stuff up. I love that.
Yeah.
I like to blow things up.
For a big guy with a small brain, he's a really good shot. This episode. I guess.
That's what he was bred to do.
He has a lot of experience.
We should really meme more here. Just like the last time.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Let's see. What would be a good one? For some reason, Tamara Morrison just comes to mind, whatever anyone says now these days. How can a slaughtering younglings be a spa meme?
Master Skywalker, there's the hidden gem. The hidden gem. What are we going to do?
He just turns on the hidden gem and kills the other hidden gems.
Wait, there are no words.
Yeah, he's like, there are no words. Ignites the saber or whatever.
Could be like the Robot Chicken version of that scene.
One of the best things ever.
Oh yeah, when he's cutting the sunflowers.
Yeah, Seth Green did a great job.
Oh yeah, Especially when George Lucas throws the robot chicken rider for saying that Mara Jade that George created Mara Jade. That was phenomenal.
That was just a joke, right? Because I think that was all staged.
It was. It was all acted. You know what's funny is that one troll who trolls me. He did a video and he tried to see that's proof George hated Mara Jade. I'm like, it's a joke.
Yeah, George never actually hated her. That was all just a dumb joke. That was just a sketch.
That was an awesome joke, honestly. I loved it. The way George Lucas, when he smacks him in the face, when he throws him out, he can barely hold it. As far as I can see, that smile on his face.
Yeah, that's proof he didn't actually hate Mara Jade. It was because I noticed he was smiling.
When we're on the topic of George Lucas, do you guys know that random documentary that they were filming and there's just George in the background walks by? Like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that the other day.
There are no words.
I laughed my ass off seeing that. That was.
But the reaction of him, like, I didn't belong here. The first building I see, I'm going in.
Literally. And the thing is, the cameraman just shifts towards George a bit to catch him, or like, screw whatever the guy's talking about.
I mean, that's what I would do too.
Nerd side comes out in full.
Also, why do I have a feeling like George Lucas only wears the same stuff every day and his closet is full of the same uniform he uses always?
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
True. The thing is, I have a George Lucas Lego minifigure and it's the same thing. Literally.
He just doesn't care.
He rocks the 70s and 80s.
Awesome guy, honestly. We don't hear from him enough, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Well, how old is he anyways? Like,
sadly old. I wish he lives forever, just like Stan Lee. I mean, I wished for Stan Lee as well.
Yeah.
Well, he kind of does live forever. The legacy he left behind.
And Spider-Man. Oh yeah, Bully Maguire memes are also great.
What's the deal with that anyway?
The deal with that, give me rent. You fix your rent when you... No, you get... you get your rent when you fix this damn door.
Yeah.
No,
I haven't seen any Bully Maguire memes yet, so...
Really? Well, like, have you
I'm
been...
surprised. I get those in my recommendation all the time.
Yeah, same here.
I just never watch them.
And we have some crowd control over here.
True. Also, you have that Mr. Ditkovich guy. You have like a meme. They edited his face, turned it purple as if he was Thanos, and he's like, "Give me rent." Tries to snap the Infinity Gauntlet, and then he's like, "You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door." And he's Tony Stark, with his face. It's funny as hell.
I just remembered something. You guys ever seen Wallace and Gromit?
Why does that sound?
Yes.
Somebody did an edit where it would be Wallace as Darth Sidious, and there was one where he tried to kill Mace, and then there was the one with him going up against Yoda. They just edit him on there. That was some funny stuff.
The fans do it best, honestly, especially when it comes to me.
I have to say something about the fans. You reminded me. Nice, thanks.
Okay, yeah.
There is a guy, but I don't remember really his name. I'm sorry. He actually made a fan-made Star Wars game, and he fused Mortal Kombat with Star Wars.
Is that Force Duels?
Yeah, Force Duels.
I have it. It's literally like a fan-made game, like 4 gigabytes.
One guy just made everything.
That was a very good mod.
Well, that is awesome.
If any of you guys are actually interested, just let us know in the comments and everything. We can post the link. It's free for download, and anyone can play it. Also, you guys, if you want it, I'll send it to you. The Force Duels. It's like Mortal Kombat, but just Star Wars. It's really good. You can play Old Republic characters, even like Malgus and Satele and everything. So.
And the best part is one guy made it out by himself.
Oh,
for
yeah.
like 9 months. Imagine what the entire team can do. Like Lucas Games or something.
We should really make some random stream talking about canceled Star Wars games, because you have that Jedi Outcast remastered game, which was supposed to be bloody amazing. I think it was Unreal Engine or something like that. And you also have the KOTOR, Apeiron, or whatever the name was. You remember that Lucasfilm didn't allow him to finish the project.
The canceled one.
Yeah. It was also Unreal Engine. Imagine playing KOTOR in Unreal Engine.
That would be amazing.
Oh, that was so sweet.
The thing is, they have been working on the game for at least, I think it was 3 or 4 years at the point when Lucasfilm contacted them to delete everything. Yeah, that's what happened with that, sadly.
I mean, that's the same curse for Battlefront 3.
Oh, yeah. And 1313 and the Darth Maul game.
And the Mandalorian game. Yeah, there was supposed to be a sequel to Jango Fett, the bounty hunter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard some rumors that there was supposed to be a sequel game, but they canceled that as well as the Republic Commando Empire era.
A sequel game for what?
For Bounty Hunter and for the Republic Commando.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Or the Imperial Commando game. That was
Imperial Commando.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I mean, that's the name. Like, it was just supposed to be the same people, but in the Imperial era.
I think we were supposed to find out what happened to 7, that one.
Oh yeah.
Before the dark times. Before the Empire.
You know, you actually have someone made a machinima with a Republic Commando with the game. How Sev escapes from the slavers and everything, fights his way out on Kashyyyk.
Really?
Yeah. You just type in Republic Commando 07 Rescue or whatever machinima.
Mm-hmm. All right, thanks.
Yeah. Just check out the comments. How many years of bad decisions did we endure just to get Jedi Fallen Order?
I still didn't play the game.
It's a really good game. You should play it.
Star Wars game we should have gotten years ago.
Yeah, indeed.
1313.
Also in the comments, we also have Tina. She cuts my hair, so a shout out to her.
Hello there.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, I actually need a haircut now.
Yeah, I'm actually cutting my own hair. So
as we speak.
No, not as we speak. Every 7 days.
Well, as we speak, that would be kind of awkward.
Well, you know, some people do the dishes, others cut their hair, and some drink. So,
but all of us talk whatever we want. So
yeah. Oh shit! It's 1,000 degrees where I'm at. Oh my god.
Oh, there are no words.
Oh, I need the Polynesian spa before I go to bed tonight.
Just get out. It's raining anyway.
Also need some fight scenes, makeup.
Well, you're moving.
I really miss this hidden gem.
Come on, New Zealand, try something new.
Yeah, come on, Camino, try something new.
Actually, I got another good meme. This is from the old fan series I used to watch.
A Clone Apart. Is that the one?
Yeah.
How do I guess?
Do clones always shit out milk cartons when they die? Do they always do that when they die? Like, do they just shit out milk cartons?
No, that's Actually, sometimes you even get the canister with the yellow stuff in it, like the piss.
Oh, and then you get the green stuff, which we don't even want to know where that came from.
So, yeah.
Just be grateful it's not white.
Oh yeah. What if it was brown? Like when clones die, they either shit out the milk carton. Actually, it's the ammo, but okay. They shit out ammo, which is fine. Very, very advanced Camino technology in cloning.
One question.
Yep.
How the hell did we get from Bad Batch to clones shitting?
I don't know, because it's a good meme from a civilized era.
Well, it's not too far off, is it?
No.
No, wait. Now when we're talking about the Battlefront 2, the original, and what happens when a clone dies, I think we're getting somewhere with this, honestly. Like, you get the guy who leaves some piss in a bottle for you to drink and get some more energy in the game. You get the guy that shits out ammo, very advanced
red
stuff.
stuff.
And you get the guy who blows you up with a grenade.
True. What's the red stuff? It's like a
That's for ammo enhancing. And
no. It's enhancing.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it
fancy for
enhances your-
weapons.
The green stuff is I can't remember specifically. I know that.
I remember
it-
yellow is like
I
the
think the green
energy.
stuff is stamina. I think.
It's what?
I think it could be stamina, but I could be wrong.
It might have been.
No, yellow
Yeah.
is
Wow,
for stamina.
Yellow was stamina energy, better tell.
Green was some puke of the clone or whatever.
They're just like,
No, did anyone
pretty
play
sure-
Stalker?
Yeah, I play it.
There is a new game coming out.
Yeah,
the
I
zombie
saw it.
sounds just reminded me.
Stalker 2.
Shadow
be
of
awesome.
Chernobyl. Finally, after 15 years.
yeah, there's a gash in Crosshair's head. Like, seriously, look at it.
You know,
What is holding this guy together?
AK. For some reason, I believe that I think that you look like Crosshair if you didn't have any hair.
Well, actually, like 2 years back, I quite looked like him because I was like bald, shaving the head bald, no beard, no anything. So, yeah.
I think we have more some very important word detail that I just figured out. He doesn't have the toothpick at all in this episode.
Wait, really?
I didn't see it once.
That's
Yeah, I
groundbreaking.
never saw it in his mouth either.
That breaks lore, doesn't it?
Yeah, we must
God
cancel
damn,
it.
wait. Let me get my ID card. Don't move the frame. Don't move the frame.
You know, you could just
Holy
Photoshop
shit,
it in.
like seriously. Like seriously, goddamn.
Really?
This is
Okay.
creepy.
You should really show it. Honestly, I think.
Yeah, sure. I still didn't show my face. I waited like a year and a half to show my voice.
Bro, no, you don't have to show your face. Oh, then there's no point to it. Sadly, you might as well just put Crosshair as your picture, and that's it.
Definitely. The Bad Batch.
The Slavic clone,
Good.
the Bombad batch. There is art by AK. Face reveal.
You science first, folks.
Yep. Honestly, Hauser has a great haircut. Probably the best out of all the clones so far I've seen. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on skipping this. There's nothing much to the episode, even though I think it was a very enjoyable one. I wish that they would do more
was.
arcs.
Do more like this.
Yeah, more like this, definitely.
Yeah, I just want to see Hauser in action.
Yeah, I want to see him actually getting not court-martialed, but on trial.
Oh
We
yeah,
didn't see. We got like. All right, who is answering calls right now? I
really-
mean, we only. You go on.
yeah. Go on. Sorry, I don't know what I was going to say.
Okay, we only got like Ahsoka, and that's it on the trials, like Republic courts. But why can't we get an episode about democracy and politics and Star Wars?
I don't know. I think people are not going to like it,
That's
despite
the
it being
system of
good.
Star Wars.
People don't like that very much.
I love democracy.
I love the Republic.
I love it.
Guess who said he loves democracy a few days ago? You know, guys. Your boy. Yeah, he loves democracy.
You're so close to committing heresy. I'm just kidding.
Thing is, there was the meme when Biden
Yeah.
said something, and he's like, "I love democracy." Normal people,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Star Wars fans, you know.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Isn't democracy great?
Especially in Star Wars.
Oh,
yeah.
Obi-Wan's devoted to it, as I see in episode 3.
Yes.
The thing is, it's literally the same in real life as it is in Star Wars. You just don't know it. Basically, it's a load of bullshit. Although I'd rather get a Darth Sidious speech in real life that was that epic than the real life crap that we actually get.
Yes.
He's like, society.
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 He's an old man, so he stayed out of breath. So
Let me
old
scout.
house.
I love when he just raises his arms after he says society, and then
Yeah.
just giving thunderous
you know-
applause.
Yeah.
Do you know
well,
that
gotta
those
get
were
the-
actually stiff ropes that he wore in episode 3 when he became the emperor?
Oh, really?
Yeah, those were ancient stiff robes. He wanted to stick it to Jedi's even more, like to show up in death robe.
That's actually a very nice detail. I also love the stuff with his statues in his office. That was really cool.
Oh, do you know what it just remind me of?
What?
In the fight between Mace Windu and him,
Yep.
there's a scene in the movie where he's actually using Anakin's saber instead of his.
Wait, the scene in the movie.
Yeah, when he's fighting
you
him
mean-
with Mace Windu.
Did they mix it up? Is it like a mistake?
Yeah, it's
No.
his mistake.
He was supposed to use Anakin's lightsaber in the original cut because he wasn't even going to have one.
Oh,
Yeah, but they actually changed
Anakin
his
was going to be
script
right
and
there with him during that scene.
honestly, it's good that they designed his own lightsaber because it really has an elegant design with the electrum finish. I still remember the script when I was writing it like 5 years ago. Like top 10 lightsabers. That was like our first war video, literally.
They actually did one of the best jobs for you boys.
And was it
Yeah.
Cortosis as well, right? If I remember.
I think it was Frick.
Yeah, it
that
was Strike
saber,
Metal.
that saber is just full of goodies. It's got an artistic design to it. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, the Electrum was because he was supposed to insult the Jedi, because Jedi weren't allowed to have so much Electrum on theirs.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
Mace Windu did.
He's an exception.
I mean, he did use the Vapod method, so
yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
not
true.
only that, he's got a purple blade as well. So
yeah, because he's Samuel Jackson.
And the
Yeah,
thing is, he
do
already
whatever
has,
he wants.
he's already a hair handicapped, so I guess he gets a pass.
And he's the one bad motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a bad whatever.
Hmm.
I just love that he loves those words. Like wherever Samuel L. Jackson is, he's always a bad,
Mm-hmm.
Mofo.
Yep. Especially when he's being deleted by Thanos. Mother.
Oh no, mother!
Yeah, that was a good one, honestly. This is so Star Wars Rebels here, this scene, honestly, with Chopper.
Only with clones instead of stormtroopers.
Yeah, but it seems like they've been demoted with. They just seem more stupid here than they were in the Clone Wars. Like not that formidable in that plain old white armor.
is it maybe
Different
because of the
times.
Imperial leadership? Instead of the Jedi leading them.
The thing is, Jedi technically, when you look at the lore, weren't very good leaders for the most part, especially not in the beginning. Like when you look at Geonosis, despite their win, it was a huge failure from the side of the Jedi because they were so inexperienced with that. I mean, what baffles me is that around 8,000 clone commandos died on the Battle of Geonosis.
Almost the half of them.
Nothing at all like the simulations on Camino.
Oh yeah, like the
I
spa
remember that.
simulation.
Simulation.
No, you know where there really are Polynesian spas though, in Star
Where?
Wars, in the old Lego games.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
the old Lego
The
games.
Imperial. It's the Imperial Stormtrooper spa.
There are no
Yes, I
words.
almost forgot about that.
They actually call them beach troopers. There, I think.
Yeah, and they even have
It's like, go figure, huh?
The thing is,
Oh,
I
damn.
think
Childhood flashbacks.
I think we should do a meme with the Lego, definitely in regards to
You
the
would?
quality. Someone actually did it with the the stormtroopers are in the bathtub, or whatever the Polynesian spa. And then you have Tamuera in it already. It's just gold.
But there's so many of those games right now. Like, god damn. It's like with Vader, like, yo, dudes, the Emperor's pretty chill. Same thing's happening with him right now.
Yeah.
God, I'll be glad when we can stop pretending this thing's a mall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get Star Wars detours?
I actually hope we do.
I would certainly like that.
I would certainly like to.
Has Tamora Morrison reacted to the Polynesian spa memes yet?
I don't know, but if he does, I'm gonna make sure he sees ours somehow. I'm just gonna spam the meme. Also, guys, yeah, go on. Sorry,
I was gonna say just spam it on his social media profile. It'll work.
Does
he
he
doesn't
have
have
any?
one. I think.
Probably.
I mean, everyone has one these days.
Yeah, but he
Which
doesn't
sucks.
have one. That means that he's a normal person, unlike the other Hollywood retards.
Yeah, because
No.
why would he be on social media when he can
No.
just enjoy his Polynesian spa?
No, it's like you're only bad on social media if you put pronouns in your bio.
Oh yeah, agreed. Definitely. Honestly, that's like just peak stupidity, in my opinion, at least.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, it's self-explanatory when you see a person, for the most part. I mean, not anymore, sadly, but it always was. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think Tamura is going to be reacting to any of it, or he already saw it for his own pleasure.
But it would be amazing if he could.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, go on.
I think he did. Like, it's blown up all over the internet with Star Wars right now. So
Also, one guy did a really good one with him. It is from the sequels. Sequels suck. I think that's the general thought on that. But the thing is, he did a really good meme. You know when Finn is searching for water on Jakku? Yeah, somewhere just swimming in there where the beast is drinking. It's
I need to see that.
Yeah, just type in, just click on our video. You have the hashtag Polynesian Spa, and everything will come out. You'll see that one then. That's how I found it. Just clicked on the hashtag, and it was very well edited as well. Like he literally puts his hand on the side of the pool perfectly, as if it was meant to be there. So yeah.
It would have made the movie a lot better.
Yep.
Polynesian spa.
Polynesian spa. Nobody ever complained about the Polynesian spa on Hoth. We never felt it.
We talk about the Polynesian spa too much, and I don't care.
We should do the one with the Mustafar.
Mustafar. Do you think that, when they're invading the separatists?
I was thinking more that he was with Obi-Wan fought Anakin.
Oh, someone already did it. He's literally
Really?
in the lava when they're fighting.
I guess New Zealand tried something new.
Come on, New Zealand. I love how he says Boba. It's not Boba. That's literally like virgin talk. He's a Chad. He says Boba.
Just like Tatooine.
Tatooine.
Actually,
it's not Tatooine, it's Tatooine.
I mean, so many Australian actors have this amazing accent.
Actually,
like the guy who played Deathstroke in Arrow, his accent is fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, he also played Azog the Defiler in The Hobbit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Actually, I have an idea. Who can do the best Tamora Morrison impression here?
Todd.
Not me.
Todd.
I can get close, but I'm not sure how is it.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
Anything.
The typical.
Oh, well, no one ever complained about the cold on Hoth. We never felt it.
Wait.
Was it only a mirage, perhaps?
I think the best part of it when we're doing the meme was our blood ran hot with dreams of Spa melting the ice caps
that stood in our way.
Yeah.
I gotta go one. This one.
Yep.
Let me remember how it went. Did we have any doubts Any private traitorous thoughts? Perhaps, but not on the flight to Coruscant, not when Order 66 came down, and not when we marched into the Jedi Temple. Not a word.
No.
Not a spa.
I wanted to say when we marched into this.
Actually,
Not on the flight to the Polynesians.
For some reason, the 501st Legion was discreetly transferred back to this hidden gem.
it could also say, instead of not a spa, it could be a not a gym, not a hidden gem. His thoughts are his hidden gems. Yeah, I think we literally just went full on into meme territory. But,
You think?
Yeah.
Too much.
We're on the shot here. Does it seem like he got a blaster bolt to the face in a few places, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Try something new.
He's seen some action.
He tried something new.
No. There's some guy with.
Maybe the spa was just a bit too hot.
He looks like he could use one, though.
Oh shit! Now you just gave me an idea.
Oh
No,
god.
I was reading a comment. God damn it! There's some guy try something new.
What is that?
There's some guy in the comments just said try something new.
Thing is, I think that would make a good meme with Hauser trying the Polynesian spa and with his face, trying something new, and just getting incinerated.
I mean,
Luke.
he spent almost an hour doing nothing.
Luke, what kind of idea did I just give you?
Oh, well, you definitely gave me the inspiration to try and make a Polynesian spa on Coruscant. The one.
Yeah.
With the traitorous gems, hidden gems, not a spa. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and experiment on it and make it funny or whatever.
What have I
We're
done?
gonna do Operation Nightfall.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. Operation.
Yeah.
Operation Spafall.
Not on the.
Someone said it was the spa first,
I will first.
but on you probably saw the newest one we did with the spa uprising.
Mm-hmm.
When Boba Fett's leaving, he said something about filming the Book of Boba. Originally, he said tracking a smuggler on Tatooine, but the thing is, we just switched it to filming the Book of Boba.
Wait, who voiced the clones in Battlefront 2 2005?
The thing is, Tamuera did the
Republic Commando.
campaign.
I know that.
Oh, you mean Republic Commando?
I know he voiced Republic Commando, but I don't remember that he voiced Battlefront 2.
In Battlefront 2, he did the 501st Journal, but the clones themselves in game simply had a generic voice.
That's sad.
And I think when they say just like the simulations, the thing is they never say it. It's the same as Luke. I'm your father. They literally just say nothing at all like the simulations on Camino in the 501st Journal, and in game when you're playing them, they just say just like the simulations, and people just simply put it together just like the simulations on Camino. But technically, they never say it. It's a big the soldier.
Well, they did say it in the beginning of the Battle of Geonosis, like our training on Camino never prepared us for the real thing, or something along those lines.
Yeah, he said there was nothing at all like the simulations on Camino, on Rotorua. Get a New Zealand template. Okay, any thoughts on the episode? We completely skipped it. It was mostly action, but I think it was very satisfying overall.
Any private treacherous thoughts, perhaps?
Perhaps. Treacherous hidden gems.
The Polynesian spa.
I think that would work.
Not when we marched into the Polynesian spa.
Not a word. Oh, there are no words. Yeah, that will be there. Ah, there are no words.
This isn't going to die for a while, is it?
Not if we keep. I don't know. I just find it hilarious, and like while I'm doing something random every day, I just think of the Polynesian every day.
I mean, we haven't got to more in years, so
I'm basically just gonna watch the Book of Boba just because of him, not because I care about the sequel stuff, but just because of him, because his voice is satisfying. He's gonna get great memes.
And he does a good Boba.
Boba.
After
I mean,
all, we should respect his 7 months leave of fight scenes and makeup.
yes. Filming the
and
Book
the
of Boba
Polynesian
Fett.
style.
One thing he really misses is this hidden gem here in his hometown, Rotorua. Well, I think I should just rename this stream. We didn't even talk about Order 66 and how this episode impacts it. We just went on with the spa stuff. And
I mean, we can just wait till the season finale and then actually try to talk about Bad Batch. Until then we can just screw around.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Is Cody going to appear?
Well, I don't know.
Cody, well, I hope we get him, but
I'm crossing my fingers.
I don't know.
Or actually, you know what they usually do with TV shows? They kind of get like all the characters you've seen throughout the season that are with the hero side, if I might say it that way. They just sort of put them all together in one episode as if they have to unite to fight the enemy or whatever. You know how it goes, usually. Maybe something
Yes,
happens.
Polynesian spa.
Yeah. Maybe Rex, for some reason, we don't know yet, joins the Bad Batch for the last 2 episodes or the last one, who knows? And he gets to meet Cody face to face.
Maybe even Cut.
Although Cut, I don't think he would like to risk his family safety.
Yeah, that is true.
What do you think? Will actually Crosshair meet Cody? Or did he already meet him?
Maybe now that they're searching for the Bad Batch, maybe he's gonna Crosshair is probably gonna bring out the big guns and get Cody. I don't know.
Because I don't think he's gonna be hunting them just alone. You know.
Yeah, it didn't work so far, so I think he's gonna bring more.
Definitely Crosshair's
I mean,
gonna
it could be
bring
this part
anyone and everyone he can get his hands on.
True. Would be cool if he was with the 212th on this. Because basically, even in the EU, we never got anything with the 212th Battalion in the Imperial era. Just the 501st, literally.
Yeah, but the 501st was the most recognized and known from battalions.
They're always the most recognized. And when you look at it, the 501st, I'd say, is the most popular battalion and the most recognized simply because of Battlefront 2 and the Journal. Literally, I think that's the first time most of us have ever heard about the 501st ever.
Yeah, it was.
And the thing is, we've only seen before that. We only saw the 501st in a few scenes in Revenge of the Sith when they're marching to the temple. Never before that.
And we did, but there was like the charity organization, 501st.
Was it?
Yeah,
before.
Yeah, there was an organization, the 501st, and that's how it came about.
Wait, did they exist even before 2005 when we got Revenge of the Sith and Battlefront?
I believe so. They did.
I think
it's like they started like way back in the originals. I think they just mostly did for like costumes and stuff like that. They do like events and stuff like that. Show off cool costumes and all that, and ended up becoming a big charity event because I have a neighbor that he does that a lot.
But wait, were they called the 501st? Because I'm not aware.
That's their name.
Yeah, I know. Were they called the 501st before we ever heard about the 501st in the lore, let's say?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, they were called the 501st Community before the clones showed up.
So the 501st existed in the lore before we, saw the clones.
They existed, but they existed under the name 501st. And then Star Wars actually, in their honor, took the 501st to honor them.
Okay, good. But still, I think it would be cool to see the 212th in the Imperial era. Technically, we never saw any of them. A bit of Bly's battalion. Battalion.
The
No, Corps.
327th.
Star Corps, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think we
Pacific
saw.
Galactic Marines.
The thing is, I don't remember anything about them in the Imperial era. I just know that they did serve, but that's about it.
Well, I mostly know about during the Clone Wars, but not much of the Imperial. But I knew Commander Bricaro was pretty ruthless.
Yeah. I mean, literally all the commanders and battalions, legions, corps we saw in Revenge of the Sith, all of them joined the Empire, but we just don't know what happened after. I think if this show explored some of the battalions or used them, I think it would be a very good thing for it, and
think they
generally
will.
exciting for people to see. I'd love to see any of them here in the show, basically.
I think we'll get some more commanders. Like it's Filoni who is driving the ship. So.
Yeah, probably. I'm
I'm
guessing.
waiting for Wolf.
Oh yeah. Wolf and Gregor. I'm guessing that's where we're gonna see them. This series, like the perfect opportunity for that.
Most likely.
I mean, we all know how much Dave loves Wolfpack.
Oh yeah.
You always
Also
see
the-
shirts.
Yep. I didn't hear what you said. Go on.
Oh, you always see him wearing shirts with the wolf on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just loves the wolf pack and wolves in general.
Yeah, that's why he brought in the Loth wolves and everything.
Maybe
You
he's
know,
a furry.
One of the best scenes in Rebels was when the wolves attack the stormtroopers and you have Wolf. They fight just like the boys. That was
Yep, Gregor's
And
like,
they
you
look
got your Wolfpack
Yeah,
back.
get your Wolfpack back.
yeah. That was such a good callback to this. Honestly, yeah, I love that. Anyway, I think this is like the best part of the episode here. Where we're at, Hauser, choosing a side. So, any speculation on the inhibitor chip stuff?
His is probably broken and it's not working, so that's probably why he did
Could
this.
be broken or it could be altered. Someone could altered it.
Maybe
I think Polynesian Spa did its work on it.
you just
Maybe-
dip yourself in. And
Maybe
you're free.
maybe it melted in the spot, just like the ice cones that stir that way.
The spa is the cure for everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Indeed
You know,
it is.
we could make a mix between with Bacta and the spa Specta.
Spa
Get some
is Bacta.
Get some Specta or Specta soldier.
The spa is Bacta.
Yeah.
It is no
I don't
conspiracy.
know. For some, I think that his inhibitor chip was never even activated. Honestly.
It really
That
feels
would
like
actually be
it.
cool.
Hmm?
That would actually be cool.
Yeah, I think there were no Jedi in his vicinity, let's say, and there was simply no need to enact Order 66 on Ryloth because there was simply no Jedi there at the time, and maybe he's probably unaware of the control chips completely or anything.
Possibly.
I mean, I remember that we made a really good joke last week. The clone that likes the Polynesian spa the most is Commander Pons. And the thing is, Commander Pons was one of the most compassionate clones, if I remember, especially with the Twi'leks, whatever you want to call it. So I'm guessing he's the type of clone trooper like him, and his inhibitor chip was never activated. And on the other hand, if he defected and the other clones did, I guess the Empire would kill him. Although, since they're clones, maybe they would do the same thing to them that they did to Crosshair.
Well, it depends. I think Crosshair got the special treatment because he is the special one.
True, but why waste clones if you can just amplify their chips?
Yeah, but they're not as useful as Crosshair.
Well, technically, Crosshair wasn't that useful.
Well, in the eyes of the
Yeah, he's an enhanced.
person.
He's an
And
enhanced
if
clone.
anyone out of the Bad Batch, I would have enhanced Hunter. I would have made his chip activated out of anyone, or even Wrecker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can actually send actually Hunter and Crosshair would be the best matches for like multiple clones like that for covert ops.
Who knows? Maybe we'll lose even more members of the Bad Batch to the Empire. They amplify the chips, capture them or something, because after all, they are trying to get them back, if they can, that is, or kill them if they can't. Would be cool if throughout the seasons, for example, let's say they make a cliffhanger at the end of the season, we lose Hunter to the Empire. His chip oh no, they took their chips out. I forgot.
That's
Shit.
true.
Yeah, shit. Although it would be cool if Hauser joins the Bad Batch or something of that sort. I think that would be nice. Nice addition to it.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this will be the last we see of Hauser or Chom Syndulla. We'll probably see him later on.
I mean, Syndulla lives in the Rebels, as I remember. So we'll definitely
Yeah.
him.
We're probably going to see them in the next season or season 3. You know how that goes with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's move on. The animation of their faces is absolutely fabulous, especially with his. I mean, just look at how much they can portray with the shot. It really can't compare it to season 1 of Clone Wars back in the day, even though it was great. I'd say at least, but it's simply way better now.
Then the Polynesians bow. Goddamn, now it's stuck.
There are no words. Gotta love his color, honestly. The thing is, I don't know what the season is leading up to. There was too many random stuff, and if Crosshair is gonna go after him again, the second or third time now, it needs to be something more exciting instead of just going after them again and again.
It's like either he, fails and dies to do it, or he gets that redemption we've been talking about.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the redemption, or maybe they leave it for the second season. But some consequences have to happen in this show for the main cast. I'm guessing,
Something really big too.
Yeah,
it's the final episodes.
True. But the thing is, I wouldn't like them to kill off someone already. But someone should defect or be controlled somehow, or I don't know, taken captive in an actual serious way. Unlike with Omega, they got her back in the next episode. That was probably a stupid move, but they need some higher stakes with the finish of the season.
Yeah, possibly.
The Polynesians bow.
Oh, now we have the best lore moment in the episode, I'm guessing, and
The thing is, Omega was just rescued a bit too, too fast.
Early.
oh, here we are. Yeah, I really like that he got through to the other clones, but my theory is
That was awesome.
The same thing happened to them as what happened to Commander Gray in the Kane comic. He just came to his senses, strong will or whatever, The chip faded away after a few months, or they never had their chips activated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
He
guessing it's one
serves the democracy. The Republic.
There are no words.
I love democracy. I love the Republic.
The Jedi are taking over.
The Jedi are taking over. Come on, Hauser, shoot her or something, or whatever.
Hauser, finish off.
Yeah.
I really
So,
thought
no-
at this part that Crosshair was going to shoot Hauser at that point. So he's like saying, like, we don't have to do this. I had a feeling that Crosshair was going to pop him right then and there.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Did you expect him to die?
That kind of was
Uh,
when I was watching it.
I kind of
first.
expect Hauser to make sacrifice, just
Yep.
like so he'll basically sacrifice himself so everyone can escape. But he ended up getting captured. It's like, well, they'd expect that.
And plus, the thing is, Crosshair doesn't really have a problem with shooting anyone, so
Yeah,
know,
the thing
what's
is,
to stop him from shooting Hauser?
You don't know what to expect with a marksman when you look at it.
Yeah,
especially in these scenes. Like he could have died easily here. I think a lot of people expected it to some point, but it's good that we're going to see more of him because I guess he's a very unique clone in this type of way when it comes to the Empire. I mean, he still has his markings. Like, why does he, apart from every other clone trooper, still have markings? The custom stuff. Apart from the Coruscant Guard, of course. You know, we don't know why, but he does.
yeah, that's true.
Oh, AK looking at the Bad Batch escaping.
It's a sad day for the Empire.
It's basically like, I'll get those meddling kids next week.
Pretty much.
And he would get out of it if there wasn't for those meddling kids. And the
Yep.
stupid
Except there's only one Daphne. And she's underage.
The thing is, the ironic thing is, all of these soldiers are still underage.
Come on, don't bring in child soldiers right now.
Yeah, but
already
they
did.
technically are. The he was the scene when she calls them her brothers in this episode, right?
That's
Yes,
Yes.
I think that was a good thing. I didn't expect it because mostly Hunter seemed like a father figure to her, but I like that that she simply called them her brothers. That was a really cool thing, I'd say.
It really fits.
Yeah.
Given they're all clones.
Yeah, Tamara is the perfect actor to play Omega. Definitely. He and his bros in the Polynesian spa.
Plos bros.
Dream Jim.
Well, the thing is that was always so gay. I mean, I like their gunship and everything. It's awesome, but Plos bros.
Why are they gay?
Why are you gay?
Not to me.
Yeah. Actually, that would be a good one, honestly. You ask Plos bros, why are you gay? Then
Not to me.
then Plo says, not to me. Yeah.
Who says we are gay? You are gay. Why are you gay?
Okay, I think that's about it on the episode, huh?
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
I salute Captain Hauser.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I like
He
that
had
he,
this thing the entire time.
It was
The
an
thing
act
is-
of valor.
yeah, but the thing is, he stayed because of his men.
Yeah.
That's what I really like about it. Like, he says there's some really great guys, Right, and he
Yeah.
stayed for him, and
That's
it worked
awesome.
at some point. That's something we have never seen before, especially not in the Empire, and I love it. I think he made my episode here. That's the best part of it, by my opinion, at least. What do you guys think?
It was a really good scene.
Totally.
I mean, the character as a whole is amazing.
Oh yeah. Remember when I said that they released the Hasbro, as they call him, Captain Ballast, before the episodes came?
Oh yeah, but
Like
way back.
I was excited for seeing him, and honestly, it paid off.
I mean,
was
he
very-
reminds me so much of Clone Wars.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's like a dying tradition for clone troopers when you look at it, because he still has his paint job and his unique hairstyle and everything, unlike the rest of them.
It's like old school cops. We can make that reference. Like
Yeah.
cops from 70s and 80s. Are now old men. Like their time has passed and they're forgotten. apparently make the same parallel between the clones from like this period and the Empire time.
When we talk about this period, I saw a channel that's been editing scenes like for Hauser or Captain Commander Gray, and just put the Dark Times logo from Dark Horse. If you guys remember those comics, like he's making the posters. He's using some scenes from this series and making the posters from the Dark Times comics, like in the old style. It's really cool, I guess. Anyway, do you guys like Twi'lek starships called Boba Fett's?
What?
Oh, wait, what?
Do you guys like Twi'lek starships? You know what I mean.
Oh, starships with TM?
Yeah. Starships called Boba Fett's. That's... You guys don't get it. Lego named the new Boba Fett Lego.
Oh yeah, because they can't use the S word anymore.
Slave one.
Guess someone got offended.
Slave one, slave one, slave one, slave one.
Yeah. You know what would be ironic? If we actually got demonetized because of it. It would be stupid as hell, but...
Who cares? It's the original name of the ship.
True. It's always the slave
Always
one.
will be slave one.
I'll be honest, the Lego has really been disappointing me this year in regards to everything they're doing, basically.
They stopped releasing good sets after 2014.
You think so?
Yeah, that's pretty... Because I think the last good set, in my opinion, was probably the Republic fighter tank with the Ayla Sakura minifigure.
Oh yeah, that was a really good one.
Yeah.
No, they still have good sets, but what I've noticed, like today I saw a video and from a Lego YouTube I watch, they released the UCS, like the Ultimate Collector's Edition LEAT Republic gunship. It's the first prequel Ultimate Collector's Edition set in the past 11 years. And Lego thinks that Star Wars and Lego fans are stupid, honestly. Like, they gave out a poll on what characters would you like to see in the LAT, which costs $350. It's huge. 3,000 something pieces on it. And they gave out a poll, and everyone voted for the Phase 2 Clone Commander Cody, because Lego never did a Clone Commander Cody.
And Jedi Bob.
Yes. They voted for that, and then they didn't give us that, in the set, which is like, it's huge and it costs a lot. They didn't give it, and then started making excuses like, most people don't even know that, and blah, 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 don't know those characters and all that stupid shit.
They voted for it, they don't know it.
Yeah. They gave us a vote. We voted. We got the LAT as a set, and we got Cody and Jedi Bob as the minifigures, and then they just simply didn't provide for unknown reasons. Like, they literally think that we're stupid idiots that don't know shit. Most of us, at least.
Wow.
Like, why would they even give us a vote then, if they're not going to go through with it?
Honestly, I just wanted to see an updated version of Jedi Bob, because he's really old, and we haven't seen him in, like, forever.
Like, since 2002, when the original LAT came out.
Yeah, I just want to see his lightsaber updated, too, because it's still the lime green color.
And I remember when I was getting the Lego magazines back then, and seeing that set, and I was just like, oh.
Like,
I actually wish I had the original LAAT. I have the 2008 version and the 2013. Actually, two 2013 versions. But
I have a mini version that I got when I was a kid.
2013 had the best Lego sets.
2013.
Yeah, because I had the sets from my favorite Star Wars movie, Attack of the Clones. And they released Coleman Trebor and Stas Ali's figures, which I never expected them to do.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I actually bought all of those sets then.
Yeah.
All of them. Like, you get Jango Fett in the tank the separatist tank, whatever you call it. The Spider Droid, you get Stas LE. The ATT, you get Coleman Trevor, and of course the LAAT, my precious.
Green Saber to Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yeah, great sets, honestly.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to get all of them, but they're running for pretty high prices, and my Jango Fett minifigure from that tank is shot. So in terms of like articulation, because when you play with a Lego for so long, every pieces start to get worn out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta replace it because of that.
The thing is, there are ways. For some reason, I have Legos that are 20 years old, still in awesome shape, honestly. Even though I play with it a lot, I don't know how, but I just seem to keep it very well and preserve it very well, despite the playtime. So yeah. Also, 2013 gave us the ATST, the 501st ATST.
Don't forget the Old Republic into Lego.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna bring
Oh
that up.
yeah.
Yep.
I think that's like the only series of something that I have everything of it.
Yeah.
I bought all of the Old Republic sets, even the polybag, Revan.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I guess this is just about it, huh? On the live stream, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we could go ahead and end it.
I've been editing a video the entire time.
Nice.
Really? Good. Well,
Yeah.
honestly, you've been pretty good in regards to talking despite editing at the same time. I honestly couldn't do it because when I'm editing, I have to listen to what's said, to
Well,
edit.
right now I'm working without sounds and music or anything, so
Uh-huh.
it's a bit easier just to see and catch and cut and drag and drop and those things.
Yeah.
When it comes to sound, oh god, man.
But just for everyone to know, the links for all of you guys that have something, channels or anything, we put them all down in the description so you guys can check them out, just so you know.
Yeah. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and end this. And as always, it was a pleasure. And we'll hope to see you in the next one.
In the next spot.
So have a good one and see you around.
Oh,
Bye, guys.
See ya.
See you.